That was Joe Buck on Monday announcing the brand new FS1 morning show, First Things First, with Cris Carter and Nick Wright. The show launches September 5th, and we're joined now by Cris and Nick. Welcome, guys. Congrats.
Congratulations, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Very excited for you, so tell us about the show.
Well, for one, in morning television is different than, say, in the 3 hours you guys are in. People are looking for, say, a fresh start, a new alternative. And for me, as a professional football player, professional broadcaster, I try to get off to a great start to my day. And we want to be part of people's habit of what they're doing. As far as the programming at FS1, what it does after Colin Cowherd decided to come here, after Skip Bayless decided to come here, Shannon Sharpe decides to come here. People like myself decide this is a place, and I wanted to do morning television. I saw Skip, we were at another place, and I believe that I have something that Skip had, and that's an authentic relationship with a person who's really, really talented. Because Nick Wright, for people who don't know him, this is what Skip Bayless sounded like 30 years ago. This is what Colin Cowherd sounded like 20 years ago. So I'm excited about the opportunity of working with one of the bright stars that we have at FS1. Not only you, Joy, but Nick Wright is one of those young up-and-coming broadcasters.
And and I appreciate that, brother. There's an opening, I think, in the morning sports space. There are some announcements made at ESPN yesterday that starting the first of the year, they're not even going to be live on the air until 7 a.m. Our show's going to start at 6 a.m. every day. And what Cris brings to the table every single day, and Shannon speak to this as well, is that it almost sounds cliche, but that like Hall of Fame mindset, which is I want to start every day to be as great as I possibly can. And we know, like, a lot of people, jobs tough, lives are tough, the tough marriages, and if you can leave the day, if you can leave your house a little more informed on sports, but plus also have the good, positive mentality that Cris exudes, I think there's an opening for a really good show, and I'm excited to do it.
Also, I think the first leg, because we're like a relay as far as this broadcasting as a unit. And now we get the chance to get a running start and give you guys that second leg the same way you guys did to the herd. The herd's up 70% since you guys came onto the air. So now you guys have the opportunity, so we can give you guys that bump.
Which is why you guys better be good.
We knew that.
Because we're good.
Well, skip the second leg. I don't know how fast he is, but he's the second leg.
The second leg is the longest leg.
No, you got to
4x1.
You got to run the curve and the straight.
Yes.
So allow me to say, I don't know Nick as well as I know Cris, but I've gained a lot of respect for Nick in the short time I have been around him. But I knew Cris back at the old place, and we used to clash fairly regularly, and I have gained nothing but respect for you because I feel like we, in a weird way, have a lot in common. You are a deep thinker, you do your homework, and you are bold with your opinions, and they cut through. They're piercing opinions that often open my eyes on this show, and I go home and think about them, and I'm very happy that you two are going to give us the jump start that we need.
Right, and you have to realize too, Skip, and you're very responsible with Jamie and me coming here.
Jamie Horowitz.
When I had the opportunity to come here, you were one of the first people he called, and he was like, yes, we got to have him. So for me personally, I appreciate it. And you know how we do.
Well, Cris and Nick, we're very excited for you, and congrats to both of you.
Thank you, Joy.